what is your stance on reform, and how do you get to more of a proactive situation versus reactive as far as residents in the jail? Well, people that end up serving time. You know, do you have a vision of how to be more proactive in preventing the crimes versus the reactive of just how to reform in general?
You're reforming criminals? I don't quite understand your question.
A statement that you had made, I was in leadership Madison last year, and a question had come up, I think, on repeat visitors to the facility. And your statement was that you did not believe in reform, that they were not capable of reform. And I think that, I personally do not agree with that. So
I my own personal opinion, I don't believe in rehabilitation, I believe in habilitation. You know, a person can better himself, but it's going to have to be his or her choice to do so. And you have some people in the jail you reserve a bed for because they keep coming back to repetitive. And that's their nature. Other people, the majority, you see come to jail, you'll never see them again. But it's nothing. I mean, we make community counseling available to them. We make clergy available to them. And of course they have visitations, things like that. But some people, like I said, you just reserve a bed for them because you'll see them again.
That's a tough question. You know, as law enforcement officers, we have a unique role in society. Our job title alone, law enforcement, what's that entail? Enforcing the laws. But we also serve as counselors. We serve in so many other capacities. And a lot of times, I find myself in my faith and reconciling my profession with dealing with habitual criminals. And I really think that it comes down to more proactiveness in your communities. Deterring people from committing crimes in the first place through visible patrols, through interaction with your community, by being out there and being involved with your citizens and allowing them the opportunity to open up to you and speak with you. Officer Wyatt does this very well in that he has a lot of friendships with folks that have problems. And as I've progressed in my career, I really have come to realize that we're so much more than law enforcement officers to a lot of people. And I think the biggest way to stop people from wanting to come back to the situation they're in is you can, as a law enforcement officer, you can still offer them help outside of the facility. I learned from a great man in regards to that. People would come see him all the time about their problems, and he could be there to serve as their shoulder. And I aspire to that because in my role now, I'm kind of limited in how much I can do. As the county sheriff, you have a lot more latitude to be able to help people and to be the person they can come to and seek assistance. And I think that's so important. So, but a tough question. Like I said, I struggle with that every day in my profession. So, thank you.
Good question. Law enforcement officers, we swore to uphold, protect, and serve. Now, when a person comes to jail, it's usually because of drugs, alcohol, gambling, you know, something has pushed you to that point. Roger's right. Community counseling is one of the avenues, but it's usually after. If we can get in there and do something and help them out, we do. Jason alluded to it, counseling at our job. We do a lot of counseling, whether it be couples counseling, drug counseling, alcohol counseling. And sometimes, just sometimes you get the opportunity as a law enforcement officer or a person to make a difference. You know, you grab hold of somebody and say, you know, you get to know people, you get to know kids. And sometimes you can make a difference. I can remember a young man, 17, 18 years old, him and his buddy were running. They were on the verge of trouble. I mean, serious trouble. And to be honest with you, I grabbed them, knocked their heads together a little bit, did a little bit of scared straight on them. And I said, you know what? This is what's going to happen to you. You know, you're going to end up in jail. You're going to end up sitting your time in the county jail or the state penitentiary. Keep this up. You know, the same stuff you're doing now. And I had a good impact on it. On both of them. They both joined the military. Air Force for one, Navy for the other. They went out, they had pretty good careers in there, got out, they've gotten out. One's a dad now with 3 kids. Other one's running for state legislature, okay? Yeah, the guy. So I've known it. Prevention is key. Now, I agree. I love the DARE program. Now, I think one of the things we can do with the DARE program is to start offering 10th or 11th grade. Isn't it, Matt? Do they have that program still? Okay, that's something I think, because that program offering to kids is a little bit more honest with them. When you talk to them in 5th grade, it doesn't get across, or it's, you know, it's kind of soft. When you offer it at a higher grade, you do it. We can use prevention. It's there, and we can use it. Okay, thank you.